Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm just trying to get things settled over here. So just hold on a minute for me, please. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Such a wonderful day today. It's indeed such a wonderful day. Today's the 2nd of October 2022, and I'm so excited to be here with you. I know for the past 2 weeks you've not heard from me on Sunday in Reviews. You know, I took a trip to New York. We went to go and demonstrate and went to go and demonstrate against human rights, police brutality, against injustice in Sierra Leone. So that was why I never gave my Sunday in Review last week. But again, I'm here. For those of you, my fans, who subscribe to my YouTube channel, I want to thank you. Thank you very much. And keep on sharing and inviting your friends. Hit on the notification buttons so we can be having our conversation. For you on my fan page too, I welcome you all. Today is Sunday in Review. My family and friends, I want to go back to, for those of you who've been following my page for too long, there was a time sometime last year in which I said, if you could recollect, I started this fake degree issue. I started talking about it before Dr. Lahai elaborated more on the fake degree issue. And I was not even thinking about more of Africa. I was thinking about those in America here who have come with fake degrees and who are working in certain positions and which are causing life and death of lives and property. And again, it reaches a point in which Dr. Lahai elaborated and he investigated. And there were so many, 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 as we all have come to see. Prior to me talking about those fake degrees, if you guys can recollect, I made a bold statement some time ago pertaining to the minister of Sengbe, Rastaman. I made a bold statement pertaining to him. I said, if my memories can serve me right, I said Minister Sengbe had consultants. Those people who he hired to be his consultants were members of his class in college. And he hired them without them even not knowing the description of the jobs that they were doing. And they were being paid as expatriates. They were being paid in dollars. They had fuel allocation. They had housing allocation, all in dollars. Whereas the local teachers were not being paid. If people can recollect, I started that conversation. And fortunately, or rather unfortunately, that was when Minister Shembe blocked me on his Instagram page, on his Facebook page. If you all can recollect, I started that conversation, and I brought that question to him. He gave me all his jargon, and at the end of the day, he blocked me because he knew I know what I was talking about. And now it has come to our notice. It has come to our notice that this minister Shengbe, who professes to be this great I am that I am, he is part of the cabal that are exploiting our children. I am 54 years of age. I dropped out of school when I was in Form 4. But I can speak very good English. I can articulate myself in the Queen's language for the layman to understand. Even though I'm not proud of it, but for a Form 4 graduate, dropouts like me, to be able to talk in the Queen's language, be able to articulate in the Queen's language, I give all those praises to my teachers. Because they did not put politics in front of what they had to impact in me. Those teachers were not politicians. They had a mission in life, and that mission was to impact knowledge into their children. Nothing glorifies me like when I see people from the diaspora go back home and go back and find their teachers. Go back home and pay obeisance to those teachers because they taught us if, when, how, and where. So we know when and how to talk. But today, as I sit here, the 2nd of October 2022, I want to talk to you Sierra Leoneans that this government of Madabio is a failed government. It has failed us today, it will fail us tomorrow, and it's going to lead us to failure. Education is the key. If I can sit here as a Form 4 dropout and be able to speak English, it is because my education was not compromised. It is because my education was not compromised. But today, for some of you who call yourself parents, some of you ought to be ashamed of even saying you are parents, you are mothers, and you sit and support a failed system that will affect your children tomorrow, and yet you are here supporting a failed system. A failed system that all they say they have to offer you is fake, and every one of their beans is being spilled out for us to see. It's a tragedy for our youth. It's a disappointment to our country. For those who claim to be in power of authority, who have been in the white man's world, who have seen the value of education, who knows the value of education, but yet still they are playing with the minds of our kids. They are playing with the integrity of our youths, leading our nation into failure. Today, Sierra Leone, that used to be the Athens of West Africa, now we have to go to Ghana to get medical. Sierra Leonean, we ought to be ashamed of ourselves. When you see somebody, a 15 years, pulling out a result, and when you see what they are writing, some of you parents, you ought to be ashamed. And what pains me the most is those who are in Africa who have no way of survival, who are supporting these criminals, who love them for where they are. That is the only reason why they love you. Because you will never have the opportunity to see civilization. And so they prefer to keep you in darkness. Give you $1 or $2 to attack those who care about you, to attack those who mean well for you. It's such a pity. It just shows how ignorance is killing the fabric of our society. Today, when you go to the hospital, for every day you go to the hospital, preventable diseases are killing our children, are killing our mothers, are killing our brothers, are killing our sisters. And yet, we have ignorant idiots defending those who bastardize their living. 2 weeks ago, our wonderful First Lady took 50,000 pounds, 50,000 pounds, boarded a private jet to go and bury the Queen of London. It did not even end there. She took $60,000 to go and disgrace our country at the United Nations. For some of you who do not know what happened, I had some of you just talking, but for those who were there can testify. I was working as a citizen of the great United States when an SLPP steward by the name of Desmond Pesima, and this Desmond Pesima happens to have an agency. And this Desmond Pesima, who happens to have an agency that goes around taking care of ageable and vulnerable people, Desmond Pesima of Pennsylvania, who has an agency that is taking care of vulnerable Americans, that we are paying Desmond Pesima to take care of vulnerable people, went and stole my phone because he did not want me to record how SLPP paid mercenaries to go and demonstrate for them. My dear friends, Marie-Zoro Kong is in America here. Why was Marie-Zoro Kong not present in New York? Do you know why she was not there? Well, I'm going to tell you guys the reason why Marie-Zoro Kong was not there. Because there is nothing like SLPP anymore. This was JMB, Mende idiots. Fatima only using you people to abuse you when the time reaches. For 3 years, Fatima has been talking about JMB. All of a sudden, election is here. She wants to talk about SLPP, Mende idiots. Are you awake? Are you aware of what is going on? Why was Gladys Kamara not there? Fail not to realize we all went the last time. SLPP paid for me to go to New York the last time. Why was Gladys Kamara not there? Why was Marie-Zoro Kong not there? You people need to pay attention, because that was not SLPP. That was my emphatic JMB. And JMB has devastated, scattered, disenfranchised SLPP. And so those who are talking are the many idiots, because they do not even know what they are talking about. They really do not know what they are talking about. For those of you who remembered the last time, and let me tell you guys, what they did not tell you, they are telling you, oh, they took Kasana's kitchen weave. Rather, unfortunately, the last time I can remember, I have a shaved head. And this is in solidarity with my son, LJ. So I wore a weave purposely because I knew I wanted to expose you guys, and I did. I wanted to expose the barbaric and and on human way, and how dangerous SLPP as a party is. That was exactly what I wanted to do, and I succeeded. There is not a single thing that anybody can say they heard from what happened in the UN. You did not hear nothing. All what you heard was Kasada Kitchen. So that means I destabilized your whole program. That was all what you heard, Kasada Kitchen. But what the people of Sierra Leone did not know was that normally when Madabio do come to United Nations, he always have a town hall meeting. And this year, they never allowed him to have a town hall meeting. They never granted SLPP permission to have a town hall meeting in the great United States. And if you people want to be truthful, when you look at the crowd that was on their SLPP New Jersey, you know it was not more than 50. So to tell you that PPP, we don't have a voice, no, we do. And we are here to tell you people that SLPP is a brutal party. Thank God for Fatima Bio to come out and tell the world that her husband is a killer. Because it's only a killer that normally stages coup, plan coup, and know how to teach other people how to do coup. So for that, I'm very happy. Because Fatima Bio has told us that we do not need a man who has blood in his hands. I know I told you my fans a few days ago. I told you guys, I said when you want to go and register, just wear your green. People were talking what they wanted to say. But I have proof of so many people who went with their green and they were allowed to register. We get the man there inside the man there. We not PPP. Who don't know me? Where APC then a power and PPP. I support I bastardize APC. So who that SLPP when they come, when Fatima the thief with country money, what we not for talk am? Who that SLPP? Fatima will not be getting nothing. When Fatima the bastardize with country money, who that SLPP will not for talk am? Ina tell me ba. When are we campaign for this criminal? I campaign for him. So if you know they do the right, I go talk her. And I'm asking them fans them, do not vote for Madabio again. First of all, you vote for Madabio, you vote for Fatima Bio. These first 5 years, this guy government will not one day see another world. Donald Trump said when he get money, he get money. One day, we not see this guy government. Mama and Papa government. One day, we not see this kind of thing in our country. Do you have the people that they begging and then one day and I not vote for them again? In Allah, we put them by fire, by force. Then one day they come for can't thief. The free education, quality education. And I believe now, I tell you, I say Shengbe. Now criminal. Then one day and a cabal of criminal. Why they talk to you so right now? Slets. We don't there from 19 borough. 5 months they not pay them. Now who that they run slets? Now briefcase company. When a Madabio and brother they run the company. Them people they come for damage salon. Slate where they talk to you. So right now. Now briefcase company. Now they run slates. 5 months they not pay them a slates. 5 months. But Fatima Bio alone take 50,000 pong. Say go back in Mama na London. In all of the private jets, then one day I will be when they say they meet the cover don't dry. The private jets that they run with. By the way, in Nigeria, for the dollar now. In Nigeria, the dollar, eh? Me people need ship they sink. Our Sierra Leone, a wonderful country, lying on the eastern coast, with an old criminal named Adabio. For 4 years, stealing our resources. For every day, it's a new killing. Killing people every day. My people, let's vote him out. It's about time we vote him out. Every day, just killing and killing and killing and killing. Sierra Leoneans, our country is finished. Sierra Leoneans, let's vote him out. We are tired of this division, tribalism, and nepotism. Let us just vote them out. Let we all join P, either SLPP, APC, PDP, PPP, anyone, we all not P. But when the hour reach, if in our left Fatima Bio ruling again, because Madam Bio not ruling now, and this time when Fatima go Bio go no say, we're gonna say the another point of no return, rudeness. It go pass smack. Me people allow vote them people they are out. For 4 years, Madam Bio no rule we. Now Fatima Bio na rule we. In our Fatima Bio rudeness again. Many idiots in a siwe butu west ma Fatma Tasawane. Where that's like rare girl. Fatma Tasawane. In a wake up. Then one day they knock out for make salon. Then one day knock out for make salon. Then one day they're selfish. Then one day not me no good for we country. For when Fatima Bio begin preach mob justice. For when they one day I can almost mass grave. Me people and then one day I fit to go. Then one day I fit to go. Nothing they not do. All waiting they do now for satisfy Fatima in desire. Yeah, I talked yesterday, I say, I get a call from Burkina Faso, where Sierra Leoneans, yes, they're in hiding because of the statement of the First Lady. I want to make Lena realize, say, those statements are policy statements. Those statements are policy statements. Madam Bio, indeed, they go around the cause confusion now the other part of the world. Now that make it West Tokam. Now that make the international community catch up. Then one day when feel to say Kasada Kitchen lost. I want time I say Kasada Kitchen win big time. Big time. Because we're asking that all say, what did Madam Bio go do na UN? Anybody get the message? No, you don't get the message. The message when I get now the brutality of SLPP on Kasada Kitchen. So if you feel to say Kasada Kitchen lost, the liar winning her. Because I exposed in a back to the international world. In a forgetting that me back me go to the embassy. In a forgetting that the same secret service that they be back to the UN. So it exposed in a brutality. That is exactly what you did. Let anybody tell me. Let anybody tell me what in Madam Bio is speeching about. Nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody. All waiting I can talk about now waiting Kasada Kitchen go do na New York. So I win. I win. That means to say you guys are failures. Then in a free education, when I one lie, it has been exposed. Only Sengbe, all in consultant. Now Padina went on nothing but education. Doctor for food. Then send my own papa. Now I get the contract. 4 million. Then one day are not fit to go with country. Then what they are not foot. But there be people there who that be believe me where I been they talk for them one day. I do ya in I realize now say they one day they are fake. Then one day they not mean no good for salon. One thing I want telling now all Fatima picking and then abroad and they go school. Then none of them have fake education. Oh. They're not picking and not have fake education. Then one day I not mean no good for salon. I want to tell in about this PPP. PPP, we are people's power in politics. We are not a political party. We are a pressure group. And because we are a pressure group, we are not answerable to nobody. We are not answerable to no political party. We are answerable to the people of Sierra Leone. The mass majority of we, when then a PPP, we all they live good naya. But we all be want new direction. We all want better life for we people in a free tongue. We all want a unified and peaceful Sierra Leone. We all want make sure we able for go back in our country and live in peace. But this government, the division when this government don't bring in our country, it not ever happened yet. This government don't divide we on tribal lines. This government don't divide we on cultural lines. This government don't divide we in every kind of way. And they call on me fans, wherever you are, go register for votes. Let we pull the one Diana power. Is it not wonderful? Is it not ironical? This president will claim say he don't do so much. Is still no one allow the people them for exercise their right. Up till today, you go around I don't care and Usai Fatima office stay. If they're not allowed enough for votes, except in they use me pattern. Now me pattern where they tell they say where you want go register where green. If they're not wear green, then they allow them. How if this government they do so well? Why? It tells you that they are failure. This government is a failure. Me people in this government don't fail. Can you imagine one old bank governor now they bribe? One old bank governor they bribe. Lord have mercy. The people and I wait happen again, eh? Just in case in another year, then catch one sawane na Gambia. Yes, one sawane, one Thomas, na the four na Gambia with cocaine. Yes, cocaine. Thanks to we Vice President Jules Jallo. Yes, then I own steady business. Jules Jallo. Then Fatima, as usual, na the coordinating director. Well, until another election they come, they're not ready back for scatter the cocaine and the jamba and the kush. In another Vice President Jules Jallo, na your department na one day. Now that make they no one do education. Now car wash they want do. Now that make they no one do education. Now car wash they want do. What a sad country. Go pay people the $500. $500. Now them pay the one that we go to up in New York. Then they don't even get message. Because up till today, ask in United Nations, there is nothing for the nothing. Kasana kitchen. Nothing. Not a single message. They not get when they go say the president go make the United Nations. No. All what they go show. They go show the violence where Fatima Biodon they teach. So this they telling us say, if they want the Father forgive Takwafa, Father forgive Tentem. If they come back, who do not support them? Again, you might be not talking. You were not to SLPP, not to True Sierra Leonean. What a sad state of affair. But again, let's show you again because people that they say they want to donate to my YouTube page. Now my YouTube page this. And as you see, you can touch on the dollar sign here. Yes, then you can buy a sticker. That is to support me. Because me not they get stars right now. The village people and they be it's so funny. It's so funny on me fan page. I even get 1 million viewers, but they say I'm restricted. Which I know, which I don't know. Anyway, so like I say, you can still buy stickers here. It starts from $2, $3. You know, as much as you want to buy. Yeah. You touch on if you want to do the super chat. It start how much you want to put there. It starts from $2 to whatsoever. You can go as high as 100. Whatsoever you want to do here, you can do. So that is what you do in case you want to support. In case you want to support, and I'm appealing to you guys to please go on my YouTube channel and subscribe to my channel. I need your subscription. I do not even have 4,000 views and subscribers. So I'll appreciate if you can come and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. I need your support over there. And again, before I go, I will be coming again today to have a chit chat with a very, very important lady. Yes. And it's going to be a surprise. I'm going to be talking to a very important lady. And the conversation is going to be off the chain. And I will allow you to call in. I will allow you to call in when this lady comes in. I will give my number and you will call in. And we can all have a discussion with this lady. And I think it's the right time that this lady wants to come on my platform and talk about what is bothering her. This is a lady that most of you might have known or have seen before, and she has a very, very important message, especially at a time like this, coming towards the election. She wants people to be aware of what is really going on, and what we are dealing with as a people. And it's going to be an eye-opener because it's going to tell you have to be very careful of those who are around you or those who you think are your friends, because those who you think are your friends can be your destroyer. When I'm not going to give no heads up on who this person is, but when she does come in, it will be on my YouTube. I will just do a 5-minute clip to tell people from my Facebook page that she is around, and then I will come straight to my YouTube because I want it to be on my YouTube and I want my followers to come and support me on my YouTube. I need you to please hit on the notification button. I need you to come and share to your friends. You can also share to your pages. Thank you very much. Anyway, before I go, I want to make this show here. I want to make this clear here. Like I said before, this idea about free education or anything about this education, I want you guys to be aware that it's a sham. It's a sham. It's just a money-making thing that the president just decided. Because when you look at the results, you look at the way in which the Minister of Education is trying to destroy the future of our kids. all because of their selfish aims. How are you going to tell somebody who is less than 18 to go and register for your selfish aim in which it will affect that person tomorrow? It is like some people come who are so dumb. Well, I will not say they're dumb, because when they're in Africa, they were not told the truth. Some people come to America here, they are 50, 60, and because they want to come to America, they put down their age, 35, 25. When you come to America, you find out now that you have to work extra. Instead of you elevating, you deteriorating. No wonder we see our people in the nursing home. You know this person is 80. You know this person is 75. Just because they did not have that knowledge at that time. Yes, knowledge is power. Just because they did not have that knowledge at that time, people were lying to them. Oh, you have to be at a young age before you'll be allowed to come to America. Now they're here with 85, 75, but their age that they came here with is 35, 45. So they're forced to work extra. They're forced to work extra. They're forced to do what they're not able to do. You know, when you look at them, you know they could not even do anything. But because knowledge was not willingly offered to them, the lies superseded the truth. So now we have our people here, 85. Now they're telling you they're 65. So at the end of the day, most of them are dying without even enjoying their benefits. They're dying. They're not even enjoying their benefits because of the lies that were said to them. And it is these same lies that this minister is telling to our kids today. And yet still, our people who ought to know better are still supporting him, telling those lies to our kids. Telling those lies to our kids. The same lies that has destroyed some of you in the great United States and Europe today. Some of you, you know the age that you came here with is not your age. But because of lies that were said to you, oh, if you say you're 45, they will not allow you to come. Now you are here. Now you become a victim of your own stupidity. You become a victim of your own stupidity. Like I have a friend in Atlanta, full-grown woman. When she was coming to America, she took a younger age. She got to America, she had liver and kidney problem. The medication that was being offered to her was according to her age. So instead of her getting better, she was getting worse. She had to go and meet an African doctor. And then that was when she had a conversation with this doctor. And the doctor had to tell her, she had to tell the doctor, this is not my age. It's because I want to come to America. They said if you this and da. That was when the doctor started giving her the correct medication that she was supposed to have. And these are things that people do not know in Africa. We do not talk about it. But these are the facts that do happen every day in Africa. When because of lack of knowledge, lack of education. I'm not blaming you, but I'm saying it's lack of knowledge. Because some people, if you tell them on that time, say, no, put your age up. They'll say, oh, if they say if I put my age up, I will not come to America. I will not come to Europe. But now they've done it over there. But now look at what they're going through here. So that is the reason why we do not want our people, our youths, to become a victim of those lies. We want our youths to look like me, who were, even when I drop out on fourth form, I can still come here and speak good English. Not for you to say I graduated from FBC, but you could not construct a simple sentence in English. Not for you to say I graduated from experimental, but you could not construct a simple sentence in English because everything is being politicized. Even education is being politicized. How are you expecting to have good nurses when their foundation is nonsensical? How are you expecting to have good teachers when their foundation is zero? Even the teachers could not even speak good English, let alone assess the students. And when you look at the results, and you look at the products of the results, you know it's a sham. And from a college graduate in Sierra Leone, could not even be in par with a Form 4 student in Ghana. A college graduate in Sierra Leone could not even be in par with a Form 4 student in Ghana. Why? Because there's no politics in Ghana education. But what Sengbe is doing, he is destroying the fabric of our society, all under the auspices of politics. No wonder today we are having the greatest number of people who are dying in the hospitals. No wonder today we have the infant mortality rate is something that you could not even write home about. But yet still, we want to take party more than our people. And we fail to realize, like for me, I'm in the great United States. When it comes to the worst, I tell you, if my head hurts and I don't feel like talking, I can call 911. Even if I have a phone that is not working, I can call 911. And an ambulance will come and take good care of me. I will have all the basic to make life worth living. But what about you? What about your brother in the village? What about your sister who is pregnant? What about your cousin who does not have a job? What about the rate in which the dollar is floating? What about the cost of living? What about the cup of rice? What about the staple food, Gary? Because rice is no more the staple food. And yet still, some of you that could not even see more than your nose can sit out and just run your mouth. Venezuelans, I have seen more than this. I saw Polo Man, he acted more than this. I saw Alata, he did more than that. I saw Gladys Camara, she attacked me more than that. But today, where are all of them? Where are all of them? They've all gone with the wind. They are no more to be seen. They are no more to be heard. But Kasada Kitchen is still trending. I love you all, and I'll be back to have a conversation with a very important lady. Thank you once again. My name is Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt, aka Kasada Kitchen. Thanks for all my subscribers, and thanks for the donation. I love you all, and thank you very much. 41 of you on my YouTube page, thank you. 292 on my fan page, thank you. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, Kasada Kitchen the brand, I hope you come over there and subscribe. Please help me grow this my YouTube channel. I appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you, and I am out. You have a wonderful Sunday. And by the way, do not forget to join our PPP Facebook WhatsApp group, and we are doing our membership drive. It's $50 to register to become a member of PPP. It's $50 to register to become a member of PPP. I want to make it categorically clear here that PPP is not a political party. It is a pressure group, and we are here for good governance. We are here for the betterment of our people, and we will see to it that our people have the best of what they possess, because Sierra Leone is for all of us. PPP, we are one party, we are one people, and we are one country. We are not politically inclined. We just want the betterment of our people. And for that, we will fight with our blood, and we will fight with our might. I love you all, guys, and I am out.